The Walking Dead. Survivability, moderate. The Walking Dead zombies in real life would be a nightmare, but not unbeatable. They're slow, rot over time, and can't think, but their real danger is persistence in numbers. Everyone's infected, so the second someone dies, they turn. Cities would collapse fast. High-density areas, death traps. But out in rural areas, with a group, tools, and a place to fortify, you'd have a fighting chance. They're not strong, just relentless. Shaun of the Dead. Survivability, very high. Shaun of the Dead zombies are a joke if you don't panic. They shuffle slower than a drunk toddler, don't communicate, and are easily fooled. They also don't rot as aggressively as other zombies, so they might last longer, but they're so dumb, you could survive by acting like one of them. You could probably walk right through a horde unnoticed. With basic weapons or even just a decent door lock, you'd live. Warm bodies. Survivability, extremely high. Warm bodies zombies are weirdly human, and that's their weakness. In the real world, these zombies wouldn't be much of a threat. They're slow, distracted, and capable of feeling emotions. They don't infect with bites the same way either. And if human interaction literally makes them recover their humanity, then survival becomes a social mission, not a fight. As long as they're not the fully decayed bonies, these are more misunderstood than dangerous. Dead Rising. Survivability, low. Dead Rising zombies in real life would be absolute chaos. You're dealing with tens of thousands of infected in one area. They're slow, but the numbers are absurd. The parasite spreads fast, and things mutate. Even worse, survivors often turn crazy, which means it's not just zombies, you'd have to deal with humans too. In real life, we don't have combo weapons or infinite health bars. You'd need serious planning, gear, and a way out. Plants vs. Zombies. Survivability, high, unless you live alone in a house with no defense. Plants vs. Zombies. Zombies sound harmless, but if you make them realistic, they're creepy. They come in waves, don't infect, and move predictably. But if they did exist, the idea of reanimated corpses marching toward homes, some with armor, some digging underground, is more terrifying than funny. That said, they still move slow, follow patterns, and don't spread the infection. So, in real life, they'd be manageable with fences, guns, and decent barricades. Minecraft. Survivability, very high. Minecraft zombies are cartoonish, but let's make them real. They're undead that only spawn at night, burn in sunlight, and make loud groaning sounds, so they're easy to detect. They don't carry disease, don't spread infection, and aren't fast or smart. If those rules translated to real life, these things would be more of an annoyance than a threat. You'd only need to be careful at night or in dark places.